Hello everyone, welcome back to learn another important concept in AI, that is function calling. It is one of the most important breakthrough in AI today. It turns AI from something that just talks into something that can actually take action. Whether it's calling APIs, querying database or triggering workflows, function calling is the bridge between AI insights and real world results. It is what allows modern AI to move beyond chat and start doing real work. In this video, let's explore how function calling works and why it's becoming the backbone of the next generation of AI system. Also, let's learn how modern AI models like GPT-4 and Claude 4 use function calling to interact with the real world and how you can do it in just few lines of code. Function calling is having its moment and for good reason. Just this week, Claude 4 launched with breakthrough capabilities, running seamless 7 hours workflows. OpenAI's GPT-4.1 is pushing the boundaries of function calling in code, and the MCP adoption. It's accelerating so fast. It's on track to surpass OpenAPI by mid 2025. Why AI couldn't take any action before? Well, imagine the world's smartest librarian. They know every book, every fact, every answer, and where the book it is. They can tell you the where is the book and where the location. So you need to go and get it from there. That is where the most traditional AI gets stuck. It can suggest draft advice, but it can't actually do. Need live weather, you need to fetch it. Want book a meeting, you need to book it. Without function calling, AI is brilliant, but with the hands are tied. And that's exactly where we are here to change it via the function calling. You might be wondering why learning function calling if MCP is the future. Well, here is the thing. MCP is built on function calling. Its tools are simply standardized function calls. Claude 4 7 hours workflow, that's sophisticated function calling in action. And GPT 4.1's enhanced coding abilities, also driven by optimized function calling. So, by learning these fundamentals now, you are building skills that will transfer, no matter which future AI standards or platforms you work with. Understanding function calling is like learning to drive. It doesn't matter if you are driving a Tesla, a Toyota, or whatever comes next. The fundamental skill transfer, whether you build MCP server, use OpenAPI, or work with the future standards, this principle remains constant. Now let's see the function calling in action with a simple Python demo. We will ask AI for weather and it is going to make a call to the real function and is going to return a value. First, we load our API key from the .env file and initialize the OpenAI client. This client let us talk to GPT-4. Next, we need to write a function. Here is a simple function get current weather. Right now it returns hard-coded weather, but this could easily call a real weather API. Next, we need to define a tool. So we tell GPT about this function using a tool definition. We describe the function name, what it does and what parameter it needs. Now we create a chat. The chat going to say what is the weather in the Minneapolis. And finally we are going to make a GPT call. We send this GPT 4.1 along with our tool definition. The magic here is tool choice equal to auto. This lets GPT decides whether to call our function. And finally, we are going to handle the function call. If GPT decides to call the function, it gives the argument. We run get current weather and sends the result back to the tool message. The final GPT response may be we make one more GPT call, this time with the function returns included. GPT can now generate a complete answer using the data from our function. Let's look at how function calling is already powering real-world AI application. First, GitHub new coding agent. It can automatically fix bugs, run tests, and even update documentation, all through function calling. Then there is a Claude 4, which can maintain focus across 7 hours workflow by changing function call, easily acting like an AI project manager. And in enterprise AI, companies are using function calling to integrate with the CRMs, query database, and automate entire workflow. This AI is moving beyond chat into action. The bottom line here is no matter what your AI is doing, whether it's processing refunds, querying real database, or connecting multiple platforms, the pattern is going to be remain same. You describe the tools, the AI decides when to call them. You execute safely and the results flow naturally into the conversation or workflow. That's the power of function calling. That is turning AI into true action engine. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. We'll see you soon in my next video. Until then, thank you.